welcome back. Another quick little video we're gonna do tonight. It's another weeknight, but it's the working man's game, right? So, quick headlight swap. Going to an LED headlight, as you probably tell by the title below. I'll show you in a sec. I have a whole new bucket, 7-inch bucket, versus Honda's like stock one is like 6.5 inches or something. Close to that. I'm sure it's probably something metric, but basically it's not your stock size of a headlight. For like if you go on Amazon or something, look for like an LED headlight that you could swap in. Most of them won't fit in the original bucket, just FYI. I've tried a couple different ones, can't get it to fit, it's just too small. So I have a 7-inch bucket. We're going to quick swap that out. As you might see, the headlight's already off of it. I started this last night just to kind of do an exploratory search into what I needed. And I got the things I needed today, so here we are. But thanks for being here. Like, comment, subscribe down below. Really appreciate the support lately. Please leave your comments. I'm trying to do better quality-wise. Like, I have some stuff, I just have to figure out exactly how I can work it into my workflow for making the videos. So please, any comments below are constructive. I will respond to pretty much any single comment you guys will put down there. I'm a one-man show. This is not some big channel. So just let me know what you guys would like to see, what you think is happening with the Magna, and yeah, let's get to it. Alright, headlight's already off. As you can see, we pulled all the wiring out of the headlight. The headlight comes apart in the front. There's 2 screws, one on each bottom side. Then you can rotate it off. And then on the inside, oh, my little rubber cap. The inside, that's where they come through. And they just hang out in there. All your headlight connectors, the guy kind of right in the middle there. But you're going to want to pull those out. The new bucket should have enough room, I think, for the new for all that. But just something to think about. If your headlight that you're switching to does not, you're going to have to figure out where that stuff goes. Alright, so this is the new headlight assembly I'm going to go with. It's a 7-inch bucket. Very similar to what was already on there, just a little bit bigger. Don't at me about why I already have the windscreen on it. I wanted to kind of see how it fit on there. As I was mocking things up last night, trying to figure out if I had everything I needed to do the project. Pardon me. 7-inch bucket. Should have enough room inside to still do all the electronic digitals. Has an H4 plug for the headlight. So I thought this would look pretty good in terms of just like the chrome wouldn't at first throw you off that it's not just like a stock headlight. Obviously if you took a second glance you're gonna know, but that's why I went with this. This is like an Amazon special, guys. I just found some stuff that worked. It wasn't very expensive. Even these little tabs on the side here were like turn signal relocation tabs. I found randomly, decided to try it out. I'm gonna keep the stock mounts there, as you'll see, and try this out. If that doesn't really work out, it looks like they're really easy to take off, and I can just switch to like a style that goes onto the forks. But new headlight bucket. That's what it looks like. I'm going to take the front off just like the original headlight and get at least this mounted on the bike with the electronic digitals in the bucket. Well, it's on. I think I'm going to show you pretty quick here. Just like I'm going to take the front off, put it back on for you. Show you a couple more details, but pretty simple swap. I think it looks pretty good. My setup might be a little janky, so I'm going to have to think about that, whether I want to leave it this way, which basically leaves the bike about as reversible as you can get. Do have nylon lock nuts on the back of here, which aren't my favorite thing to use. I do have some Loctite I might switch over to. But we have a new headlight on. Like I said, I'm going to show you a couple more details, but let me know down below what you think. Now, is it too new age with the LED on there? And I'll stop moving it. Or does the chrome housing help? Let me know. So, it's pretty simple. All the older bikes I've ran into work the same way. Screw there, screw in the same place on the other side. Put those in your back pocket so you look for 10 minutes for those later. Then you kind of just twist, and there you go. So it's not the most spacious spot. I'm going to maybe try to come back in here and clean this up, but it works. There's not much less room than the OEM headlight. So connects right up to there. We'll give it a test here in a minute. Kind of twist it back on. You grab the things out of your pocket. Normally you're going to have to look for 10 minutes for those screws because you forgot you put them in your pocket. Line up your holes again. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Right? And that's basically it, guys. Like, this job is not a big deal. So just for some detail here, this is the hardware that came with this. There's a rubber washer, another washer. The windshield just mounts this way. So I mounted that as if this was mounted directly to the bike, but then I had these tabs I found, liked that they were chrome, liked I could keep the original mount, I could keep my turn signals where they are. These are just an M8 bolt, the M8 by 18 millimeters, I believe. I'm not even going to try to convert that over to Freedom. That's the original bolt for the headlight. Once again, might upgrade my setup a little bit here, but here's kind of the basic getup. It's not the best, but fairly cheap. Let me put it that way. Another way to do this would be just to remove these brackets, and then you can have a headlight bracket that comes up here, mounts on probably the movie turn signals. I have my little running lights that I have on here. They wink with the turn signals. I think it helps get people's attention. We can talk about that later though. And that's pretty much it, boys. I'm going to get in your way here for just a moment. That's the headlight. Let me go find my key. We'll turn it on. See what it looks like. Alright, see if she'll start. turns on. I think I gotta fix that one over here, that little guy. Messing with the wires apparently, just maybe pulled something out. But yeah, I think that's a wrap for an evening update to the bike. See how it is. I don't ride too much in the dark, but I like to be seen. So do ride somewhat in the morning. Like last weekend, I rode an hour to work, hour back. We'll see how the visibility is. I think it's probably a little brighter to everyone else than the halogen was. But thanks for being here. Like, comment, subscribe. It's free. You don't do anything else. Thanks for all the support lately. Been getting a few more subscribers than I had before. Just really appreciate it. If you're here right now, subscribe. You obviously have watched to near the end of the video, and you're still here. So I appreciate you if you're still here. I'm talking to only you. I don't know if your name's like Frank or Dave or Brent. Something like that. But, you know, anyway, thanks again. Wrench hard, ride safe, out.